What's up, guys? It's OtherJesus, and welcome to my pilot episode of Diary of a Matchmaking Noob. It's a series where I'm going to take you inside of my mind, a 10-year Halo veteran, as I play through games of Battlefield 3 as pretty much a complete noob. I'm still pretty new to this game, but I'm loving it. Let's get started here. You'll see as I open up with my M5K, it's my favorite weapon in the game. I just love it. And I get a headshot on that guy to open up the game. A little rusty, though. Didn't see that second guy, and he takes me out with an M417. I don't even know what that is. Is that a sniper? I have no idea. So, this is a conquest domination game on scrap metal, and often on these conquest domination games, I choose the random spawn point. I feel like if I spawn on a teammate in this particular game type, that quite often I die very quickly. That's not always the case, but it seems like your teammates are often in a battle. See right there, I spawned on my teammate and I get raged from behind immediately. But you know, I mean, you can always check out the, you know, what your teammate's doing from your spawn and try to, you know, pick a appropriate spawn. But I feel like often if I choose the random spawn point, I'm not really near any enemies, and it often helps me get over to a capture point quickly. Another nice headshot there with the M5K, huh? I really felt like I should have had that guy, but I thought I landed a couple bullets on him, but he's still 100% health, so, you know, he's frickin' Superman, Kryptonite, or whatever. It's all good. So, this game, I haven't watched back yet, which makes this audio commentary kind of interesting here. But this was the last game I played last night, and the game was kind of going pretty poorly at first. And I don't want to spoil it for you, but we end up turning it around and winning this game. But so kind of a subtitle for this particular episode could be, if you can't beat them, join them, because as you'll see as we get going here, that we're getting kind of raged by a couple guys that are using some shotguns, and my M5K is just not really cutting it. So you got to adapt, right? There's so many guns in this game, so much fun to be had. Man, I really wish I would have got that second guy, but I didn't see him in time there on my right. I didn't see him until I started firing at that first guy. So maybe could have gotten them both, but, you know, who knows. So at this point, we are down considerably. Sloppy right there, and yeah, see, I don't even know what I'm doing. I was kind of pre-firing as I came around that corner there. I was hoping maybe he was standing there waiting for me, but he ducked around that corner in that little nook, and that was pretty smart on his part. I've hidden there myself before. But as you can see on the score, right now we are down considerably here, and if I remember correctly, right around this point, I suggest to my squad that we pretty much just focus on B and C, at least us. And I didn't see that guy right away. I often go out of my way to spot guys, but sometimes in these close quarter games, you just can't. Sometimes you just kind of react, and nothing really you can do about that, because that one on these really close quarter games, sometimes that second can make all the difference in the world. So this guy here, I don't know how he didn't kill me, because I really thought he was going to get me there, but I ended up getting another headshot with my M5K. That's my baby. I should really come up with like a special name for her. So I'm trying to hold down C right here. I'm getting caught on all this debris and stuff. I just want to get the hell out of there because I really felt like some guys were about to come down there and poop all over me. So let's see what's going on here. Little quiet moment, a little tender moment. So Moto and I push up back through C. We're about to go try and take back B because, like I said, we're focusing on B and C. B and C are really close together, which I like. And there's only 2 ways to enter C. So it's kind of a no-brainer to try and hold down B and C because I feel like B is somewhat of... I feel like B is much easier to control and monitor than A. You know, A has a couple good hiding spots or whatever, but the top floor of A, it's pretty much wide open. And you know, there's the bottom floor of A, which is all good or whatever. But I just feel like that whole bottom floor of A, you know, it's just kind of pointless. So right here, I'm just trying to stay alive. I get snuck up on from behind, which, you know, fair is fair and square. What are you going to do? But yeah, I feel like it's all about B and C. I mean, if you can hold down A too, if you're dominating the other team, you know, more power to you. But I feel like trying to trap them on A is a really good strategy. There's just, you know, the whole bottom floor of the A building is just, in my opinion, you know, just a mess. I mean, there's so many different areas in there. You can get pooped on really easily. So let's see what's going on here.
Here's your med kit.
So we're focusing on B and C, and we're starting to catch up here. Right? It's all starting to make sense. Not doing too bad with my M5K. Could not save my teammate there. I was trying to be Superman, superhero, and save him, but I totally failed. I rushed down there, going against all of my better judgment, but I did it anyway, because that's what matchmaking noobs like me do. But no, all jokes aside, I wanted to try and save my teammate there, but it just didn't happen. So yeah, so M5K, I'm loving it, but I'm still going negative. But I'm still, helping my team, calling stuff out, just doing my part to monitor B and C. And you see, I tried to spot that guy there. I don't know what I was doing. I held down the trigger way too long. I saw 2 guys there, and I totally panicked and couldn't even get 1 kill. And I think from a few kills ago, because in my mind I was like, gosh, I need to spot these guys from my team, right? And so, as you can see right there in these close quarters, instead of getting the kill, I kind of panicked. I tried to spot him, and I hit the back button. Oh, what happens here though? Got some hit markers, and I killed him with that delicious, tasty, wholesome nade. And I see this guy down there at the bottom, and I thought he was looking at me, but maybe he was scoped in with a sniper or something.
Pick it up. Pick up the first aid.
I don't know, and I was really hoping I could get that kill with the M5K, and I got some hit markers on him, but just couldn't quite find him. So I'm taking it kind of slow here. And here he is. There you go, buddy. So I double back around here because I had suspected that I heard a spawn beacon and did not want that guy to continue to spawn there. And I kind of hung out there for a second and ducked because I figured he would alert his teammates that I just killed him right there. and I felt like I had a little suppressive fire, so I just kind of hung out for a second. But then I got the hell out of Dodge because I figured that guy was going to try and come back there and camp there again. So now we have A and B, and the score is pretty much neck and neck right here. Oh, and then I go down with that guy with that M417 again. I got to try that gun out. I think that's a sniper, right? Pretty sure that's a sniper. As you can see, sometimes I don't even know what the proper names of the weapons are. I've got a couple of them memorized, but sometimes I'm just, you know, there's so many weapons in this game. I don't have all the weapons names memorized and what weapons are in what different classes. And I think that's cool. I feel somewhat still naive to this game and all the different weapons, and that's a real fun aspect of it for me. So my bad there. I threw a health pack. I should have been a little bit more stealthy about it because I kind of threw the I peeked around, then I threw the health pack, which was a huge mistake. I should have thrown that health pack down behind that box, then peeked around, and I probably would have gotten that kill there. So here comes Mr. Spaz 12. And this dude is always camping against that little wall there. That's like his favorite hiding spot. So, you know what? I'm like, you know, if I can't beat him, join him. I'm going to use the Spaz 12. I've never used this gun before. I've never used this shotgun before except in Gunmaster or Scavenger, you know, if I've picked it up on accident in Scavenger. And so right here I'm asking the guys, you know, which shell is better? That's why you see me kind of pause for a second, you know, this flechette or the buckshot. I'm asking my guys which one's better because I have no idea. And all I want to do is teach this guy that's running around with the Spaz 12 a lesson. And so now we start teaching them some lessons here. If they want to run around with shotguns to the face and shotguns in close quarters, which more power to them. I'm not hating or anything, but in my mind, I'm like, you know what? If you can't beat him, join him, because I want to win this game. And I'm going to switch to a try-hard mode, and I'm going to switch to this shotgun, and I'm going to make sure that we win this game, or at least I'm doing everything in my power to help my team win this game. And if that means switching from my favorite weapon to a shotgun, by all means, I will do that. And this is truthfully only the second time that I've selected a shotgun in a Conquest Domination game. A couple nights ago, for the first time, it was kind of the same situation. You could see right there, I could not find where that teammate was. I was trying to revive him, but I couldn't quite locate where he was actually down. Anyway, this is only the second time that I've actually chosen a shotgun by choice. And I think the first time I did it, it was on this map as well. And it was the DAO. And I just went crazy. I think I went like, 45 and 17 or something, which is a lot. A pretty good spread, for me at least, as a guy who's pretty new to this game. And by the way, this is on Xbox. So this is on Xbox console. Yeah, and so, I use the shotgun, and yeah, suck it right there, buddy. How do you like that? Teaching them some lessons with the shotgun here. And I can see why people use the shotgun. I don't blame them. It's a one-shot kill up close, and it's still pretty freaking ridiculous from far away, as you might see me demonstrate from some of these kills here. As I said, I don't really remember this entire gameplay, This is the first time I'm watching it back, so it's kind of like improv commentary here. So right here, I missed this guy. I'm just trying to lay down some suppressive fire. I'm not even really, you know, trying too hard there because I figured my teammate was kind of aware of him. But I guess I was wrong, and I was just kind of trying to take some crappy shots and try and lay some suppressive fire on my teammate. And there were, in fact, two of my teammates there, and I think one guy revived the other guy, so no love lost. But as you see right there, I mean, I know these are shotguns, but you know, that's still a discernible distance that I just whacked that guy from. And so it makes perfect sense why people use these shotguns. And I'm not a very good hip fire guy. I'm way more of an ADS guy. You know, I like headshots. See that guy camping in that spot again? Same spot. Taught him a lesson right there. Suck it, buddy. I didn't see the second guy. No big deal. My teammate's there to rev me. Love it. And take a look at the score now, guys. We are ahead.
Hey, here's your med kit.
Are we ahead? I don't even know. Which team am I on? God, I'm terrible at this game. Not good improv commentary by OtherJesus. So I saw that guy. Looks like he ran downstairs, so I say to myself, yeah, probably going to C. I call it out, but we're also losing B. So I double back around here. I wanted to try and take a different approach into C, but I'm sorry, B. You know, I wanted to try and get him from behind. But looks like we're good with B and C again. The team is on focus. At least our squad is seriously on focus. And check this out here. Or maybe not. Check out how I look through the window and then look back down the hall. And I tried to throw a nade there. That's why I looked up. So I think I'm going to go back down to C right here because I see that we just lost C. And that guy got me back. You know, he shot me through the stairs with one shot. I shot him. Only 82%. Or only took 18% of his health. He had 82% health left, so I don't know what's up with that. No big deal. Just brushed it off. Because, you know, it's good to go it's good to go positive. It's good to get a lot of kills. Don't get me wrong, because you want to keep that team dead. You know, you don't want, you know, the more you kill them, the more time you got to take the objectives. And I got scared by my teammate there. After that first guy popped around the corner and I shot him and got that one-shot kill, and then the teammate kind of scared me there. But you know, that's what I love about Battlefield. There's so many great objective game types. You know, everybody loves going positive and getting a lot of kills, but it's so satisfying just to win. And look at this floating gun here. I checked my angles, but I wanted to get a good look at the floating PKP there. So check this out right here. A little off, but toss this nade, and I get some hit markers. Get 2 hit markers on him, and then he hides like a baby. I double back around. Oh, and that nade. Eat that. Right? Delicious, tasty, wholesome nade. It's part of your Battlefield breakfast. So I'm feeling really good. I try and spot this guy. I'm literally trying to spot this guy. I miss. I wouldn't spot him. I think I was a little off there from that angle.
First aid to your feet. Pick it up.
So I'm taking a little risk there, but I felt like it was safe to lay prone there and gain some health. So a couple guys here. I'm just trying to get the hell out of Dodge because I know there's 3 guys there. But I back into a corner. I'm not going to back down. I want to try and clear out B. Get a couple hit markers, lay down some suppressive fire. But they haven't hit me yet. They throw a nade. Get a nice kill assist. And I think, even though we've lost all of them, I think we are in a good spot here. I think that, this is it. I think coming up here. I missed that rev. And the score is tied up right now. Score is all tied up. We have my buddy there. And we are still just holding down B and C. This is a long game. I think this was a 400 ticket game. All my guys are here. And pick this guy up. I didn't even see that guy there. I don't know how they didn't see me. But just got a double kill. Was that 4 guys I killed? I don't even know what happened there. But all I saw was enemy killed popping up on my screen, and I was loving life right there. And the score is still neck and neck, but we happen to have all 3 objectives right now after all those guys just died on B. However, I spoke too soon, and we are losing B again. So I'm a little bit more cautious as I head over there, because I don't want to just rush over there, die, and completely lose B. You know, we've got a 13 ticket lead right now, so I'm feeling like I can take it a little slow here. And, you know, 4 shotgun hits on that guy. No big deal. He's invincible. 94 kill assist. You know, it's all good. I'm just teasing. Those were probably shots into the legs. I don't think those were headshots by any means. Ooh, and I get slammed from behind right there. That M417. I'll have to try that gun later today. I don't even know if I've unlocked it or not, or if it's one you have to unlock. But it seems pretty effective in these close quarters. So I think I'm running to A right now because I believe at this moment someone told me, someone in our squad said, oh, everyone's at A, or I'm sorry, everyone's at B or C right now or something like that. And so we pushed on A because they had so many members of their team on, I think it was B. So we just, you know, we, as a squad, we just, we repositioned in the moment. You know, we changed. I'm totally lost for words here. But we rotated. You know, instead of just focusing on B and C and rushing back in there and dying when they got 8 guys on B or C or whatever, and nobody on A. You know, we just figured, hey, let's us 4 rush over to A. Let's capture A, throw them off a little bit, because I really felt like we were kind of, you know, crushing their morale a little bit at this point. And I don't know what happened there. I don't know if that guy just didn't see me or what. I think his own flashlight screwed him up there. Oh, and would have been a nice rev, but the shotgun guy, that level 100 guy again, is Mr. Invincible with his shotgun. Nah, I'm just joking. If you're level 100, more power to you. I honestly don't care. I don't even really look at those things when we're playing in-game. I try to focus more on where the enemy is and try and call that stuff out. And that was totally sloppy there on my part, which was weird because I was anticipating a guy coming around the corner there. I didn't even really hear him or anything. I wasn't sure if there was someone there, but I was anticipating it. I was predicting that there was going to be, and totally sloppy right there. Again, I get raised from the side. I like that A91. I think that's a pretty cool gun. But check the tickets, guys. We are now up by about 30 tickets, and just kind of crushing their morale. And I like to think deep down inside that the tables turned when I started using the same shotgun that the guy on the other team was using. Got some hit markers with my nade. Still some teammates go down, so throw another nade over there. and got really lucky there because I think Ronan was telling me, don't go down there, don't go down there. And I threw a med pack down right as that dude popped around. That was the same mistake that I made earlier, right? I should have been a little bit more careful when and where I threw down that med pack, that health pack. So I got lucky, though, and got that kill. And, oh, suck that one-shot kill. I was hoping that was going to be the that level 100 spaz guy or whatever, but it wasn't. So check this out right here, though. Oh, suck that. Yeah, you thought you were coming up there to take back B, but Daddy said no. All right, suck it. And that was the level 100 spaz guy. So if you're out there, spaz guy, whatever your gamer tag is, suck it. So they got 4 tickets left, guys, and they're starting to play my theme song. Or, excuse me, they're starting to play our theme song, my squad's theme song. And there it is. So thanks for watching. Wasn't the most exciting gameplay ever, but you can see I ended up going positive when I switched over to the shotgun. Just wasn't doing it with the M5K, and sometimes you got to adapt to the moment. You know, sometimes you got to swallow your pride, and if you can't beat them, join them. You know, I would love to run around all day with my M5K and just get a ton of kills, but sometimes the opposing team has some different tactics, and you just have to adapt and, you know, beat them at their own game, which is what we did here. So thanks for watching. If you made it all the way through the 25 minutes here. Future episodes won't be as long. I hope to kind of edit them down a little bit, but I'm still new at this. This is the pilot episode. Thanks for watching, guys. It's OtherJesus. Until next time, peace.